I think the entrepreneurs in Asia have a more global mindset because they have to be, especially in Hong Kong. It really is such an international city that you have exposure to the world, and the consciousness of obviously access to the market in China of 1.3 billion people, but also Singapore and Indonesia and Southeast Asia of 750 million people. That's Southeast Asia. India. This geographical center in Asia allows Hong Kong entrepreneurs to really have that comfort zone of thinking globally. In Catalonia and Barcelona, the startups perhaps don't necessarily have that mentality. I think I surprised a lot of people with just how big and the size and the scope of the opportunity it is in Hong Kong and China alone. And I think the awareness needs to be heightened about what your growth potential can be. So to see it from strength, that you have an incredible ecosystem, a comfort zone of resources that you're familiar with, of markets that you're familiar with. But as they say, to grow, you must get outside your comfort zone. And so what I would say the difference is, and I hope that that shrinks in time, is that the entrepreneurs in Barcelona must think also globally. Just to have the mindset of insecurity and discomfort and vulnerability. Those are the things that often we try to avoid as human beings, right? Because once upon a time it got us killed, and in the startup world, it can get you killed, but it can also elevate and exponentially quicken your learning process. The beauty about being a startup is how quickly you can iterate and how you can adapt and adopt your vision in a market that you may be unfamiliar with. But even if you're unfamiliar with, the strength that you have as a founder and as a visionary, and to find alignment and chemistry with partners externally, that's the strength that you have. You can't learn and know and incept in a market if you're not there. You cannot read about it. You do not need to speak Mandarin or Cantonese. This is an international market in Hong Kong. There will be a lot of opportunities for you to engage with people. It is remarkable to me how much we in Hong Kong get done in one day, where in other markets it would take a month. I get more done in one day than somebody else would in a month. That is the speed and the nature of Hong Kong. Hong Kong is generous, Hong Kong is open. You can call up anybody, people will have coffee with you. And if they like you and they are aligned with you, and they are generous, they will open up their networks for you. And it simply means that you just need to get there, and you just need to start having conversations. It's as easy as that.